everyone. Welcome to week 4 of the course. Wanted to take a couple minutes just to let you know what we have in store for week 4, what you need to go over, and then what the assignments are. Okay, so first thing that you'll see when you go into the module material for week 4 is the review of week 3. Just a real brief recap. Look over that real quick. Then we get into the lessons for the week 4 module. The first is over chapter 9, writing about point of view. The second is chapter 10, writing about setting an atmosphere. And the third is chapter 11, writing about theme. Each of those chapters has a PowerPoint and a video lesson that goes along with it. So you'll want to look through the PowerPoint and watch the video for each chapter. And they are all referring back to our 2 short stories we've been working with. So we're going to look at point of view and how that relates to the story of an hour in Hills Like White Elephants. And same with setting an atmosphere and then theme. So you want to go through all 3 chapters, look over the PowerPoints, and watch the videos. Okay? Then we have the week 4 homework. So we've got our week 4 journal. Right, so remember there'll be 2 videos located in the assignment instructions. The first video simply explains what you need to do for the journal. The second video is the follow-up video to the week 3 discussion. So remember we read a poem for the week 3 discussion. Now you're going to watch the video where I go through that poem in more depth, and then you'll do the journal for it. Try to have that completed on time by Sunday at 11:59. Then the next item for homework is another follow-up to our Kate Chopin and Ernest Hemingway stories. So it's Chopin and Hemingway stories part 3. And I need you to do this assignment before you do the one that's listed next. The third assignment is on Eveline, which is another short story. But I need you to finish up with the story of an hour in Hills Like White Elephants first, before you move on to the next short story, because I don't want there to be any confusion. So week 4 journal, and then, make sure that before you do the third item, you complete this second homework item, which is Chopin and Hemingway stories part 3. So there'll be a video in the assignment instructions that you can watch. It explains how to do the assignment. Try to have it completed by Sunday night at 11:59. Then you can do the third item that's listed, which is Eveline. Okay? Very short story that you'll have to read, and a very short assignment that you'll have to complete. There's a video in the instruction area that will explain what you need to do. It's due Sunday at 11:59. And then, of course, there's the week 4 discussion. You can complete that at any time during the week, in any order. Watch the video that's included in the instructions. Remember, try to have your initial post, to my response posted by Thursday at 11:59, and then respond to 2 classmates by Sunday at 11:59. So that's everything that we have in store for us for week 4. The same format that we've always been doing, but in this particular week, there are those 2 middle homework assignments that I would like for you to complete in the order they're listed. The journal and the discussion, you can do whenever. But please complete the Chopin and Hemingway stories part 3 before you work on the Eveline assignment. It'll just cause less confusion, right? So, if you run into any problems while you're going through the week 4 material, please let me know. Otherwise, good luck.